Okay, this time you're speaking, how can I help?
Hello, yes, it's Harold Scoop. I'd like to phone in sick for my morning shift, please.
Sorry?
I am phoning in sick for my morning shift.
What's your name?
It's Harold Scoop.
Sorry?
Harold Scoop.
What department do you work on?
George Clothing.
Sorry?
George Clothing.
George?
Yes.
Right, okay. Okay, I'll let them know. What's wrong with you?
Yes, well, I cannot have any way to get to work in the morning, and it's going to be quite cold, I hear, so I don't want to walk to work in the cold and the wet. If that's okay.
Say that again, sorry, I can't hear you very well.
It's going to be cold and wet in the morning, and I don't wish to walk to work in the cold and wet.
Look, that's not really a good enough excuse, I'm afraid.
Yes, well, I think it's a good excuse, I believe.
Sorry?
I do believe it's an okay excuse to not come to work because I will be wet.
Well, to say because it's going to be cold in the morning, that's not really a reason to ring in sick.
Yes, but I don't want to be cold and wet whilst I'm working, you see.
No, I'm sorry, that's not a good enough reason. You're going to have to come to work.
I really don't want to. Do you think it'd be okay if do you think they'd mind?
Sorry?
Do you think they would mind?
Well, yeah, it's not a reason to ring in sick, so I'm sorry, but, you know, I'm not going to be able to accept that as a reason for you not to come into work. You're going to have to come into work.
Well, I'm not going to.
If you don't come into work for that reason, then, you know, you could face an investigation because it's not a good enough reason to not come to work.
That's silly.
You could face an investigation into your absence.
Why would they investigate it?
Sorry?
Why would they investigate it?
Well, on your first shift back.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to be cold and wet out, and it's stupid. I don't want to be wet.
So, what's your name again?
It's do you have a pen and paper?
Yes.
I'll have to spell it for you. Okay, it's H for Harold. Well, H for hat.
Yep.
A for apple.
Yep.
R for Roger.
Yep.
O for Oscar.
Yep.
L for leopard.
Okay.
D for dinosaur.
For who?
D for dinosaur.
Okay.
Space. Last name Scoop. S.
What shift are you supposed to be doing?
I start at 10:30 in the morning because we open at 11, so I have to get in early.
10:30, and you work on George?
Yes.
Right, okay.
My last...
Yeah, no, you're going to have to come in because that's not a good enough reason. If you don't come in, then you're going to face investigation.
You have to investigate it then, won't they? Anyway, my last name is Scoop, so it's S for snake, C for cup, O for oops, O for oops, and P for poop. No, what a cunt, she hanged up on me. Oh, you know.